Hi everyone and welcome back. So I thought I'll just do a fun little sit down video for today's video because I'm ill. I'm testing out a mic, and so I thought it would just be chill. This was actually supposed to be a reading vlog, but because I got ill I ended up not doing the reading vlog. So I just thought I would do a sit down video, have a chat about books, so grab a hot drink, grab a snack, grab whatever you'd like. I've got my water. I'm hoping it will get better. But anyway, grab whatever you like and let's just have fun, chill chat about books. So I have a few notes because the first book I'm going to talk about is Iron Flame. And obviously I started this November 7th when it came out, and I didn't obviously end up finishing it until like 2 or 3 days ago in December. So it took me a while, but I got through it, and this is the reasons for why. So I'm going to put this down because it's quite heavy. So the first note that I put in November when I was 30% in, I think it was, is that it was very slow paced, which it was making me bored in some parts and making it feel like it was dragging on. I actually do remember this. So right at the beginning, it felt like there wasn't anything happening and the author was just trying to find something to like start off the book, but it taken 30% of the book was just too much, and I kept putting the book down. So I'd read a couple of pages and then put it down, and then read a couple more pages and then put it down, and I'd find it hard to pick it up as well. So I think that was like the problem of why it was taking me so long, because the first few hundred pages, it was pages of nothing going on, so I was bored. It is a much longer book, so it is taking me a long time, but it doesn't help that I am so bored and it's slow paced. So basically what I was trying to say here is it is a big book, but the fact that majority of it is of nothing happening just took the enjoyment out of it, and like I said, I was bored, okay, because there was nothing happening. With a fantasy, there's supposed to be like some kind of action, but you don't get that. Like, I'm going to say, for me personally, the first like 60-70% nothing happened. I was quite bored, if I'm being completely honest. 60-70% is majority of the book as well. There isn't really much action going on at the moment. You just see them living their day-to-day life, and that was at 30%, 230 pages. It is such a different pacing to Fourth Ring. With Fourth Ring, you just jump straight into action and you are always on the edge of your seat, whereas with Iron Flame there isn't really much action or anything to be excited about yet. So yeah, Fourth Ring, right into the action. You was always on the edge of the seat. There was always something you wanted to find out. There's always something going on. But then it felt like the author was trying to live up too much to the hype and just decided, you know what? I don't know what I'm going to write, but this needs to be a good book kind of thing, So I don't know. This was a disappointing book for me because Fourth Ring I absolutely love, 5 stars, but then this, I don't know what to say to not sound horrible. I'm hoping it will get a lot better, that we will get more action. The ending definitely shocked me. I was not expecting it. I do need a third book because of how it ended. So those were the notes I read. Let me clarify. So after about the 60-70% mark, things started happening. Action started happening. Like, I was actually enjoying the read. And then the ending happened. And I was so shocked because I just did not expect it at all. I was reading with my mouth open, shocked. I was like, what is going on? What just happened? I actually had to reread the last page because I just couldn't believe it. I was like, did this just happen? So I do need the third book. I do want to carry on. And I'm just hoping that the third book be like Fourth Ring and not like Iron Flame. Iron Flame was very disappointing to me. I did end up rating it 2 stars in the end, which obviously is a big contrast from the first book being 5 stars and then this one 2 stars, I'm hoping the third book, which we know nothing about yet, will be a lot better and that I'll enjoy a little bit more. Okay, then I read Magnolia Part. And this book I've been reading since like October. I started in October and I only finished it, I think it wasn't yesterday, it was the day before. So let's talk about this. I did write some notes as well for this. So I don't like it as much as everyone else. I understand why people love it so much, but this book has all the things I don't like. I wasn't a big fan of Magnolia and BJ. They were really frustrating. There's no communication in this book, which was a big part of their problem. I'm interested in Kristen and Daisy's story. I do want to continue the series as I'm interested in what happens next with Magnolia and BJ's story. And I rated it 2.75 stars. I thought I rated it 3 stars, but okay. Either way, 2.75, 3 stars. I think I'm in between them anyway. But I felt like this book kind of dragged on in areas. There was backwards and forwards, which I expected going into it. I've had people saying that. Honestly, something good would be happening for them, and then boom, something bad would just fall on them straight away. And you're like, hold up, I was just happy for like a split second. And then something bad happens, or some kind of secret comes out, or she finds something out, or it's just crazy. And then miscommunication. They do not communicate, which is obviously the big problem in this. Do I think they should be together? That's hard to answer right now. Like, I actually don't feel anything right now. I'm hoping that when I get to the third book, which is like their second book, I'm hoping that, you know, I'll feel something. I'll have some more opinions on it. But right now, I don't know. I mean, at the moment, I think it's just best if they gave up, you know, but love is love. And they do seem like they really love each other, but how would they keep hurting each other? You know, it's just one of those. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm thinking too much into it right now. But I would definitely say I didn't enjoy it as much as everyone else, but it was still okay. I was still able to get through it. But I am looking forward to the second book, which is Kristen and Daisy's story. Don't know. They just seem intriguing to me. So those are the 2 books I reviewed today. Like I said, this was supposed to be a reading vlog. Never got it done. So I thought I'd just do a fun little sit down video. Thank you so much for watching and being here with me. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. And then you'll be able to see more content from me just like this one. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!